All right, I think I'm feeling feisty today because I've got a couple of things that I really want to get out there as like a PSA if you're looking to buy a home. This is simply an expectation setting conversation for agents, for clients, for everybody. There are definitely situations where we as a lender have to get creative to get somebody to an approval. And while that's something that we can do, the amount of time that it takes to get creative varies based on your circumstances. If you're simply a W-2 employee, worked at the same company for 5 years, you have a salary, you don't have bonus and overtime that we need to calculate in to qualify you, if your debt history is clean, if your credit history is clean, you've got an 800 credit score, guess what? Your pre-approval takes about 30 minutes. Let's say your credit score is fair, you've switched jobs, you recently went from a 1099 to a W-2, you have debt that needs to be paid off to get you to a qualifying debt to income ratio. So many times we don't know what we need to do in a file until we have an application. That's why you actually applying with the lender is important. Running a hypothetical situation is just not going to do. Just this week, I've had people that needed to save somewhere between $4,000 and $6,000 just to be able to purchase a home. I had somebody that had to pay off a car that was $12,000. And one other person had no credit score at all, so they either needed to establish credit and wait for 6 months for it to report, or they needed to be added as an authorized user on somebody else's. It's a little bit alarming right now how many people don't want to do the application process. It's free, it's easy, and those of you that think that it's going to hurt your credit, it's not. Even if you're just wanting some rate quotes, it's actually really important that you at least do a pre-qual application. That allows us to pull the entire details of your loan that go into the pricing engine and generate pricing for you. I've had several instances where somebody thinks that their credit score is a certain thing or thinks that their income is a certain way, and we often can go in and qualify them at a higher credit score or a lower income that gives them an advantage on rate. So I guess the moral of the story is mortgage lending is not fast food. And if you're waiting to do the application until you've found the house, then you're already 3 steps behind.